Hey guys, what's up? This is Megan answering a few questions. This one is from Isaiah. He says, "Hey, my name is Isaiah, and I found your advice very helpful. I'm 15. I weigh about 130 pounds. I'm 5'10", and I'm growing height-wise so fast that my body isn't giving me any time to gain weight. Any suggestions?" To answer this as quick and briefly as possible, lift heavier. So what I can tell you, especially at that age, you have so many. Your hormones are like off the roof, man. I mean, the concentration of hormones you have at that age naturally will pretty much be unmatched until like your late 20. Go down 16, 17, 18. But around that age, and I noticed from a lot of my research that most people, when they did an activity around that age, when they finally became serious about bodybuilding, whatever they were doing at that age, like literally doubles when they start lifting, when they start going on the calorie surplus. So if they were doing a lot of chest exercises around 15 to 17, when they turn 20 or whatever and they start lifting and eating the right amount of food, the body remembers that body part and favors the body part more than anything else. So right now is like the best age to have the foundation for the physique that you want to have. So right now is the best time to go in. Now, like I said, lift heavy, but be very careful. Obviously, you want to use compound movements because you want to use as many joints as possible. You don't want to rely on machines too much unless you're really tired, because you want to use the stabilizing muscles. That also helps. And you want to create as much shock as possible. Now is the best window, the best time for you to put on mass. So I don't know where you got the idea that your body's not giving you time to gain weight. It's just you're not pushing your body hard enough to gain weight. And like I say, it's short and simple. Lift heavier. I mean, if somebody that has the same stats as you, same age, same everything, same nutrition, lifts in the 10 to 12 rep range, and then you, with the same stats as that guy, you like his perfect copy, you lift in the 6 to 8 rep range to failure, really heavy, basic, heavy movements, none of that one-handed shit. You're just doing really heavy compound movements, and you guys train frequently, giving everything equal, you're gonna be almost twice the size. Yes, is he gonna build muscle doing 10 or 12? Of course, he's gonna build muscle. He's gonna get good results. But as far as just size, overall size, you're gonna be a lot bigger because you're putting more stress on your body. You're making your body believe that I need this for survival. So when you're doing those heavy overhead pressing, movements, your body says that not as your body doesn't see that as you going to the gym trying to look good. Your body sees that as survival because you have like I always say, your body will always think that you have a giant tree on your head and you're trying to lift it as opposed to someone doing 10 reps. You can do 12 reps with a weight. In the beginning stage of bodybuilding, yeah, you're gonna get some result, but after a while, you're gonna have to increase that weight because if you can do 12 reps with a weight, it's not heavy enough to put as much stress as a weight you can only put 6 to 8 reps on. But yeah, lift heavy, eat obviously. I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush or reinvent the wheel. Just eat. I mean, increase your protein, increase your carbs. Focus on protein. Like carbs are really good. Like I say, you're trying to put on mass, but focus on good quality protein sources: beef, eggs, chicken, and stuff like that. Fish. Don't rely on shakes too much. Only use shakes post workout or at the end of the day when you realize that you didn't meet your macros, but you want to rely on healthy protein sources. Natural. But yeah, lift heavy. That's the answer to your question, man. I don't want to, make it more complicated. Is there other factors? Yes, obviously, but right now I just want to keep it simple for you. If you're 15, obviously you want to, have the permission of your parents and your doctor, all that legal shit. But once all that is clear, go to the gym, lift heavy. And make sure if you're going to lift heavy, you do at least 2 to 3 warm-up exercises if you're a beginner. And then lift really heavy on like the last 2 sets, maybe just 1 set. But lift heavy. I can't stress that enough. Lifting heavy combined with compound movements is a recipe for success. Now, lifting heavy on one-handed concentration curls, people not gonna get anywhere. But lift heavy, keep good form. If you have to cheat at the end, don't be scared to do it. As long as you put that stress on your body. All right, Isaiah, I hope that helps. If you need to know what exercises to focus on, focus around bench pressing, decline to protect your shoulders, and I think it's much more efficient personally for the chest. Uh, and besides, your upper chest gets hit when you do overhead pressing, which I'm gonna get to later. Decline bench press, squats. Start off with hack squats or start off with like a lightweight, just to get the technique down. And obviously, you know, I want to say deadlift, but people fuck it up so much, including myself, that I will stay away from it for now. But uh, overhead pressing. So overhead pressing, squats, the decline bench, and barbell row until you develop a strong enough lower back to deadlift. And that should do the trick for you. All right, man. Hope that helps.